343 Studios.
Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. It is Nathan343 here, and we were contacted by PROHEAR. Okay, and they sent me over their EM037 Bluetooth Hearing Protector. Now, these are some Bluetooth headsets. Single number rating, it has a 30 SNR. Looks like it has USB music. You can answer and talk to phone calls. We'll see how good that is. They got multiple colors, orange, green, yellow, black, gray, and red. So the PROHEAR EM037. They have a 30 dB sound deals, range 130 over 145. All that good stuff. This device is with part 15 of the FCC rules, so it's all good to go there. Let's go ahead, open this thing up. So right here we've got our instructional booklet. Probably tells you how to pair to your phone and all that. We get protect your hearing. They have a support deal you can go on. Always visit their what do you call it? Your order. You can contact seller. Open this guy up. Oh, we got some cables in here. Looks like we got a 3.5 to 3.5 and a USB-A to USB-C for charging. And here they are. Very, very nice units. Go ahead and put them on. They feel pretty good. Can't hear anything right now. Feel pretty good. Really good, actually. Let's turn them on real quick and see what they sound like. Very nice. I gotta find myself. Okay, so you want to go into your Bluetooth, turn your Bluetooth on. Okay, you're gonna scroll down because this is gonna be a new deal. Scanning. Alright, so it's going to come up EMO or EM037. So click it. It's going to ask you if you want to pair. You're obviously going to say pair. And it says in your headset, Bluetooth connected. Now I'm going to go ahead and turn some music on here. You guys are not going to be able to hear this, but I will probably let you hear maybe a little bit if it can. Definitely want to try to do a phone call with this, see how good that is, because there's no microphone that actually comes down. So let's find one of my good songs. We'll do a little Ed Sheeran. We'll do some Shivers. Okay, so crystal clear. I'm going to go ahead and turn it up all the way. So it's not super loud. I can even still talk while the music is pretty loud. Now I'll have to see how this sounds once we get around some like loud equipment. I'm gonna go ahead and turn to not really much bass, which I guess you probably wouldn't want bass. And it's I mean, you can definitely hear it, and you should be able to hear this no matter what you've got. Let me get another song here that I know it sounds a little. Yeah, I don't know. I'm only getting like I'm getting a little sound out of this, but it's louder over here, and I don't like that. So it's only coming out of one side. Like if you pull this off, it's coming out of this side, but it's not very loud at all. I don't know if the battery's just low and it needs charge. Like we can plug it in, let it charge for a while. Okay, so I got my lovely fiance giving me a call, and hello? Can you hear me? Do I sound clear? And she said it sounded pretty good. So super happy with that, super pumped. These actually have a microphone that plugs in, actually plugs in here. It's somewhere in my truck. And she says that those don't sound very good. Now I'm going to do some comparisons here. I just want to see if these are louder than these. These are the Green Devil. These are the Green Devil Shield LDs. They're pretty nice. I've been using these for quite a bit. So I'm going to go ahead and switch to these. And I'm going to listen to see if there's any difference in sound. Just to kind of, yep, both sides are working now. That's weird. These actually, your ear goes inside of them. The cups are a little different. So these are actually sitting on your ears. However, your ears are actually inside these. They're not, so your ear's not sitting here. Your ear actually goes in here. So these do fit a lot nicer than these. Now I'm going to be trying these out over the next few days. We've got some work we're going to be doing outdoors, and I'm going to be trying these guys out, see if they start hurting my ears. These occasionally, especially if you're wearing a hat and sunglasses, for some reason will cause some pain like around your ears just from the sunglasses because it pushes up against them. And sometimes they can hurt your ears just from the pad. So hopefully these don't do that. So I'm going to go ahead and put these on, and I'm going to power them up. Like, they kind of cup your ears, but they're tight. Like, there's not a whole lot of room. These have more room in them. These guys here. Okay. Not noticing anything. They are honestly at full blast. They're both the exact same loudness. I don't notice anything different between these and these. I think these are a little bit thicker this way than these are. They're not as thick, so they're going to stick out a little bit more. But they're probably going to be a lot more comfortable.
You set my body, all of my body on fire.
I melt in your hands, soaked in sweat when we dance. I fall to my knees, baby. Wanna get you alone, now not ready to ignite. I want us to go home now, now turn off every light, baby. Burn me to ashes, then I rise, then I rise.
You set my body, all of my body. You set my body, all of my body on fire. You set my body, all of my body. You set my body, all of my body on fire. You set my body, all of my body. You set my body, all of my body. You set my body, all of my body. You set my body, all of my body on fire.
Alright guys, so I have these headsets on here and I kind of want to do an ending part to this video. I really like them. I've wore them now for a couple weeks and tried them out. They have not hurt my ears. The last set that we had, I still have. It doesn't fit your ear completely inside of it. It sits on your ear, so it hurts your ear, especially if you're wearing safety glasses, sunglasses, a hat. These feel really, really well. They sit evenly on your head. There's a lot of padding right here, so it doesn't hurt the top of your head. It definitely takes a lot of the noise down. Again, I can kind of talk to you a little bit about the buttons here on the side and all that. I'll go ahead and do that real quick. So there's a blue light on it when it's on. When it first comes on, it's going to say Bluetooth pairing mode. Or no, it'll say power on, then Bluetooth pairing mode, and then it'll say device connected, which actually has a little voice in there that talks to you. So this button right here is your mute. So if you got a song playing, you can mute it. So there you go. This here is for your next backwards and forward listening to music, or volume up, volume down as well. Power button, push and hold to turn on, push and hold to turn off. This still here is not a button. I'm going to go ahead and turn it off so that blue light is bright. And it'll also say power off when you turn it off. Very, very nice cups. They fit your ears really well. This little deal right here, they have like a little screw type deal that's holding them on there. They seem to be really well on there. They do make these in a couple different colors. I think the banding around here is what changes colors. Again, the padding up here in the headband is pretty pretty soft. It's actually pretty thick. I don't know if you can tell how thick that is, but that's pretty thick. And then to charge it, which I've only had to charge it once, is a USB-C, and it plugs in right there. I wish they made a flap that would cover this to keep dirt, grime, and dust, because sometimes when you get dirt, grime, and dust down in there, you can't get your plug to fit it all the way, although it is pretty clean in there, as you can see. So it would be cool to see a little rubber flap right here, guys, that you could push in there and push to keep dirt and grime from getting in there. So yeah, so very, very nice. Does have the logo right on top, has the logo on the side, and on this side the little blue light. I think it goes red and blue if I remember right when it pairs and everything. So yeah, so again, thank you to ProHear for sending these over. I will leave a link to this product in the description below if you guys are interested. Go check them out. They've got different colors. They've got some other stuff on their little Amazon page there, so go check them out. I think you'll be glad you did. These also make a great Christmas gift. We are moving into holiday season. Black Friday is going to be coming up, Cyber Monday, Christmas, Hanukkah, whatever you guys may celebrate, all that stuff. Very nice for a wireless set. I will be using these a lot more than I use the other ones. I still have the other ones, but probably going to maybe give those to a friend of mine. And I'm probably going to get a couple more sets of these for my guys that do lawn care work. It's even with the lawnmower at full blast, I could still hear my music, even at like a medium volume. You really don't have to crank these super loud to hear your music. And then answering phone calls, super clear on the phone calls. Now, it's noise canceling. Isn't like some noise canceling that's in it. It does noise cancel very well, and I was able to talk on the phone while I was working the day that you seen here in this video. Had a couple calls come in. Also, there is and I forgot to show that. If you're not hooking these up, you maybe want to hook them to a computer or a MP3 player or something. There is a headphone jack right there that you can plug into. Forgot about that. So, and I believe it comes with a cable, maybe. But it also comes with a nice carry bag that you can put this stuff in to protect it. You can throw it in your toolbox, keep it in the bag. I normally just keep mine in my truck so that it's all ready to go. Thank you guys so much for watching. Check out the link below. We'll see you in the next one.